Hello there and welcome to coverage of the 2017 U.S. Youth Soccer National League Fall Showcase in Wilson, North Carolina. We got a game here in the U17 bracket between LVSA Red out of Nevada, playing in obviously the all-red kit. From left to right in your screens, they're playing against Oklahoma Energy FC, playing in the navy and green Seattle Sounders-like kit. From right to left, my name's Matthew Carraher, representing Torbo Sports Group. Proud to bring you live action as a good start here for LVSA, and Oklahoma just cleared the lines and nearly wipe out one of our cameramen up top there. As the rain is really beaten down here in Wilson, it's been picking up in its intensity, and getting us back underway was Caden Buckley, number 4, and Buckley goes again to apply pressure and might just be able to hold that one up, but he's just giving a foul away there. A bit too enthusiastic. Referee will just say, hey, just watch that. Take it easy. Quick start for Oklahoma City as they're playing out the back through Kyle Owen here. I have to retake that one. Owen gets the 1-2 from his goalkeeper. As you can see on your camera there, the rain is just pelting down and picking up in its intensity as its ball's gone all the way back for LVSA. Look to be playing the 3 up top there. Spearheading the attack for LVSA is number 9, Michael Vogel. Decent chance to break here for Oklahoma City, but losing his footing going forward there. It's the attacking midfielder, Matthew McLaws. Away come LVSA down the right side and whipped across the 18 and has to be poked out for a corner kick here. And bright start for LVSA. They had some nice combination play early, 1-2 touch stuff, and have a look at that puddle, folks. Have a look at that puddle. That's how much rain we've had overnight here, and it's continuing, and it's picking up in its intensity. It's a throw-in actually for Buckley here, who's looking for options. Might be able to get it back here. Tries to push it onto his right. Goes back to his left. And OKC look to clear it away, and it's a long ball over the top and offside called against Oklahoma, and it'll be back with LVSA. Short one taken. Offside for Oklahoma was number 7, Idiomo Mbosuo. And out of play for throwing on the far sideline. Nice long throw into the box and then bouncing around, and couldn't quite see what happened. And apologies for the blurriness on your camera, but there's not much we can do about it. We're trying our best here. It's just pelting down, and Bosso striding through inside the 18. He's managed to get half a yard. He's managed to get a corner too. Showing good strength up top. Idiomo Mbosuo. They got a few tall players, Oklahoma City. Might be looking for Mbosuo again, but it's cleared away. And it's out of play for a throw-in on the far sideline. Rain driving down with furious intensity. Knocked out wide. Nice 1-2, and looking to see if they can get a delivery out wide here. Skipping inside. Got numbers outside to the right, and they're just trying to find their way with that final pass, but OKC have done well to remain tight defensively. It's what you tell your back four and your midfielders to tuck in and don't allow them to break through you in the middle and make them go wide and make it obvious and predictable. And if they go wide and play a ball into the box, it'll be easier for us to defend. But Mbosso is fouled there. Referee's just going to have a word with LVSA's defender. And it'll be McLaws, the one to deliver this in. Good chance here for OKC. Deep it comes in the box and flicked on. And it's in. A great ball into the box by Matthew McLaws. And Idiamo Mbosso climbs at the back post and heads it down into the ground. Skips in to the bottom corner, and looks like that Oklahoma Energy surge into the lead. Ball on the far sideline now. LVSA looking for an immediate reply. Ball gets flicked down on the far sideline. All the way back with LVSA. But here OKC come again. McLaws trying to get onto it. Touch just evades him and cleared out first time there. Winning it back for LVSA was Lincoln Aquino. Ball bouncing around midfield, and it's that type of a day, folks. You just have to win your nitty-gritty tackles, headers, and collisions in midfield and see if you can produce that bit of magic with a through ball. And testament to McLaws and the delivery from the set piece, and also massive shout out to the goal scorer Mbosso. We had a lot of work to do at the back post and just leapt out of the sky to turn that one home. And here he is again. Looks like he got a push in the back there. Referee agrees. And might be another chance for McLaws, the set piece magician. Referee wants his 10 yards there. So does McLaws. Forget Graham Zuzi's delivery. It's McLaws you want to find, and Aquino dropping to the edge of the box to help his team connect forward here. And going down the right was Vogel, but free kick is given against Vogel. Here come OKC out of the back. Ball gets dinked forward. And Boso flicks on for himself, but a little too far in front of him. As we pass the 10-minute mark, where it's Oklahoma Energy 1, LVSA 0. Cleared down the left-hand side. Flicked in. Aquino's got buckets of space on the right. Will look to attack the space. Drives towards the byline. Tries to play a nice little backwards pass, but he'll get on it again. Skips down the line, but tackled by two OKC defenders. Aquino looks for Vogel. McLaws tries to steer it away. Almost looks like a 4-5-1 from the OKC Energy, where they just look to feed off Mboiso up top. Ball down the left-hand side for LVSA, and Chance still knocking. Clipped in towards the box. Aquino kind of turns his back on it, breaks for his teammate, and OKC just half hit it away. And Buckley swings to the back post, and still danger. Aquino might reset Buckley. Buckley, great ball across. Super ball across that was from Buckley, and it's out for a corner kick on the far sideline for LVSA. Aquino hanging short on the edge of the box, but it's going to be whipped in direct. Bouncing around and cleared out of there. Buckley reads the game well, and he's played a nice ball up. Aquino drops off. He's got a man out here in Vogel. Vogel might look to have a pop here. Strikes. Fortunately for LVSA, long way over the crossbar. Not worth a go from there. If you can look to skip one in on the keeper, either keeper today, with the wet surface, look to have runners crashing in around the 6-yard box, you'll have success. OKC play short. Clip down. Counter-attacking style team for OKC, and they've had a couple of good looks, even though they probably had the ball only 30% of the time. LVSA much more success in possession, swinging it around, just haven't been able to find that final pass or shot yet. Buckley out wide. He's got a good delivery, as we've seen previously. Aquino will be dispossessed there, and he'll get back on it though. Whips away towards the back. Referee signals for a free kick out. Short one's taken and locked long towards Mboiso. And it comes out here on the left. And he looks really dangerous. And if they can find him here, he was in. Just couldn't quite find him the pass, and he was calling for it. He looks a real danger up top for Oklahoma Energy. Mbwasowo. Aquino. Trying to build play up. He's found his teammate, Jesus Ubarrio, who knocks it out wide. Given away. Temporarily. Buckley. Tries to find a defeat. Tries to clip one down the line. And OKC looked to clear away as McLaws was trying to get on the end of that one. You can see they're very, very dangerous on the break. McLaws tries to find Mbwasowo in behind. Couldn't quite find him. And LVSA coming down the left-hand side. Buckley. Nice turn inside there. Hayden Prasad, number 8, is lurking around the back post. If they can find him, and delivery can't quite find its intended target. McLaws, and it is a really good way to play on the counter, but a tackle comes in and Bosso gets up though. Plays McLaws, who tries to have a shot and still trying to play, but you just have to wonder when they face so much possession and they're feeding really off a couple of through balls, and they look very good on the counter, don't get me wrong. It's just the longer the game goes on, the longer they don't have the ball and they're chasing the game, the legs get heavy, legs get tired. It's a tough game to try and play, but they'll fancy themselves to keep a clean sheet here. LVSA will back themselves to get one. Ball comes wide, sliding tackle will knock it out for a throw in. Down the right hand side for LVSA was number 19. Hayden Madsen Gross. Hands out of play. Ball cleared down the right hand side, and here comes that signature counter attack for OKC. And Bosso in the box, and he's just really strong holding off the defender, but Ball comes in, and Boisseau climbs. Goalkeeper called it. Dives on it. Hudson Huckfelt, I believe it was. Out of play for an LVSA throw in on the far side. And Buckley retreating towards his own goal. We'll let that run all the way back to Huckfelt. LVSA building out of the back with Marcus Delgado. Looks for options. They'll choose direct this time. And it'll run all the way back, and OKC kick it out, and Tunstall just puts his foot through it. OKC down the left, clipped over. McLaws sees it out of play, and they'll win a throw in. Ball out for a goal kick. Here come OKC, flick through. And striding forward there with the opportunity. Oh, and that's a big tackle by McLaws. And there's a bit of it's kind of a scissors action from behind, coming in with two legs, and it was a dangerous tackle. Referee gives a yellow card. Yes, yes. Before that, Gabriel Ontiveros was running through on goal and nearly got in there. Throw goes down the line. Imboisoo driving down the line, using his strength, and it's knocked out for a goal kick. He can't quite believe it. Low kick out. Only finds McLaws here, and it's a 2v2 temporarily. Great touch inside from McLaws. Goes past two and strikes, and it's a goal. 1 assist and 1 goal for McLaws. Let's see the celebration. Okay. Good finish there by McLaws. Does really well. Gets past two defenders and slots it home. Cool as you like. And just like that, it's 2-0 for OKC. Really impressive stuff there from McLaws. And LVSA trying to respond, getting back into this game. Have had the Lions share a possession. Haven't able to quite fashion too many clear cut opportunities. Maybe Buckley can do so now. The right back gets forward an awful lot and he's looked dangerous. How about that though from McLaws? Beats two players and then just finishes. Oncoming for LVSA, number 26, Antonio Gomez. And oncoming for OKC, number 16, Timothy Rolfs. Chance inside the box for LVSA. They just need to shoot. Massive claims for a penalty. Waved away, waved away. And let's see who's down in the box. Lovely combination play, and it's Madsen Gross who's down, holding his face. Referee waves it away. My word. That was a big call. We have the best of the best in terms of officials, coaches, and players down here. I wouldn't second guess them. Not my style. As we approach the 28th minute here, the 2017 U.S. Youth Soccer National League in Wilson, North Carolina. And it's a bitterly cold one. Not cold enough to snow. Just very much so in the single digits if you're a centigrade fan. 5 degrees centigrade. High 30s in Fahrenheit terms. Breaking away for LVSA, and coming up from the back is Delgado trying to get involved. Switched over to the near side to Buckley, who might want to play this one in deep. It's hanging up there and ends up well collected by Tunstall, who rolls it out short. Both teams looking a bit more direct now in the last few minutes, and Bosso closing it down. Aquino back towards his own goal. If you're an LVSA fan, you want to see that guy getting on the ball in the other half rather than his own, but here come OKC. Numbers down the right-hand side. Oh, just couldn't quite find that final pass. Vogel can break here. He's got pace. McLaws will give chase and wins a tackle from behind. A referee gives the free kick. And remember, McLaws is on a yellow card here. Goal scorer of the second and assist to the first. So he's got to be careful. Got to be really careful. Good opportunity here to put it in the danger zone from Hayden Prasad. Prasad whipped in. OKC turn it away. Ball switched over to the far sideline here. On the ball, Ubario. Breaks down for LVSA. And here's that famous counter-attack that they have. McLaw striding through. Won't be able to get there. Throw in. Mboisio. And Mboisio wins another corner as we pass the 30-minute mark in this U17 bracket. Turbo Sports bring you live coverage on 4 fields running simultaneously. McLaws. Specializes from these set pieces. Whipped in. Chance of a turn and volley. Swing and a miss, but it's sent back in. Collision with the goalkeeper. That was always going to go LVSA's way. They play short. Delgado. At the back and swiped up and away and high and away. Buckley will try to keep this one in, and that looked a little too much from Buckley. Referee might have a word here. It was an honest attempt to win it. It's just a little clumsy on his part. And here's the substitution as Matthew McLaws comes over to take it. And coming on for LVSA, Jonathan Gonzalez. McLaws, look at that delivery, folks. On a rope inside the box. Delgado gets something on, knocks it away, and Mboisio goes down. Referee not interested. McLaws can't take it in with his first touch, so McLaws will get it again and send it back towards the 18. Interesting decision to let it bounce there for LVSA. You're always told that, look, just don't let the ball bounce at the back, especially if it's around the 18-yard box, but it's worked out for them as they're throwing on the far side. Thrown down the line. Ball knocked back inside. Mboisio tries to knock it down, and McLaws will chase this one, and it'll be an OKC throw in. And again. Looking for options. Throwing on the far side for LVSA. Time ticking away here And coming on for LVSA, looking to make an impact and sprinting into the game, Cameron Cornock, number 80. Cornock immediately gets involved. Nice touch back. Switched out here. Opportunity to open the play, but it's a little behind Buckley. Does well. Solid fullback that he is. Aquino lays it back inside. Chance to switch the play. A little behind where he wanted to put it. McLaws intercepts, and Boissowo. He's got a runner outside to his right, and he's still striding forward. He's got Buckley behind him, and Buckley wins the ball, and Boissowo shoulders him off the ball. Plays it across. Danger here for LVSA. McLaws. Surely hoping to get onto his right foot, but he clips it with his left, and won't trouble the goalkeeper as we're inside the last 10 minutes of the first half here. Clearing it away for LVSA. Hudson Huckfelt, the goalkeeper. McLaws touches it through. Advantage given. Mbasso's got an awful lot of work to do. Ball gets knocked inside the penalty area, and LVSA have a chance to bring it away. They haven't had many attacking threats in the last 15 minutes. It's been mostly OKC. And ball just kind of bouncing around, and it's going to happen. McLaws, intelligent footballer who's looking to be playing in that kind of number 10 free roll position, as here comes that counter attack once more, driving inside, and Boissowo just on different pages with the right winger. As Cornock lays it back to the left side. What can LVSA muster here before the half? Closing on the last 7 minutes before half time. Nice turn. Striding away, come OKC down the right-hand side. The signature counter-attack, McLaws. Gets dispossessed, but wins the throw-in, and not happy on the ground is number 14, Ryan Noguez. Rain coming down a little harder now. Approaching the last 5 minutes in the first half. Offside against OKC. LVSA looking for options. Looking. They play short. Huckfelt comfortably plays out towards Delgado, who has to retreat slightly. Takes a little bit of space. Gets a 1-2. That's the picture he's got to look at ahead of him. And in the first few minutes, I have to say that OKC were, LVSA were connecting through midfield and playing short, sharp stuff, and were creating opportunities, but They've just got away from that recently in the last few minutes. They're going a bit more direct, and OKC seem a bit more comfortable facing a more direct 40 or 50-yard ball. Energy FC out of Oklahoma. You can see the rain spluttering across your screen there. Ball comes out wide. Apologies, that's Persad who plays it out wide. Looking for Buckley. And here it is again, the counter-attack as LVSA were pushing numbers forward. Good chance to hit them on a break themselves from LVSA. Trying to find the right pass. Aquino's and acres of space on the far side if they can find them. Might have another chance. Shot from distance is blocked. McLaws can't quite find his teammate. He dives in again. Referee's going to have a word. 3 tackles he's had. He's been booked for 1. I'm sure the coaches will say something on the sideline, and it's not malicious that he's jumping in, but you have to be careful if you're on a yellow card and you're sliding in like that. Hookfeld drills it down the right-hand side. Delgado trying to find the right ball. Knocks it wide. Ball out to the left-hand side. Maybe 1 or 2 chances left for LVSA, and that's a nice run. Brought down. Cynical fell. Free kick will be about 28 yards out. Trying to see who's going to go in the book here. I'll try to get you that number as soon as possible. If I was to hazard a guess, I would guess it would be Corey Solinthafong. I believe it was Corey Solinthafong who got the booking. Real chance here for LVSA to pull one back. You might just look to say, just drill it and bounce it in front of the keeper and have your numbers crash in around the 6-yard box and feed off the scraps. Make it difficult for the keeper to hold. Don't put it too high if you're going to go directly on target. Drilled it low. Deflected out wide for a corner. Two minutes or so left in the first half here. LVSA really trying to force their way back into the game. Whipped in towards the front and not the best delivery that they were looking for. Can see maybe the idea, trying to fizz it in low and force a mistake at the front post. Throw in coming as the rain beats down in Wilson, North Carolina. LVSA looking to pull a goal back before half-time. OKC breakaway. It's a 3-on-4 right now, trying to find that right pass, but LVSA getting numbers in behind the ball. Shouldn't be too much of a threat now. McLaws. Dispossessed. Ball comes into the box, laid off. Shot pulled away here, and 10 seconds of regular time left in the first half. 3, 2, 1. Anything after this is on the referee's whistle, and apart from the yellow card, we haven't had really many stoppages. The ball was definitely rolling there. Referee lets it play. And there's a halftime whistle, folks, where Oklahoma Energy lead LVSA by 2-0. Join us for more action in the second half. See you in a few minutes. Hello there. Welcome back. Second half action of the U17 bracket between LVSA and Oklahoma Energy. Energy playing in the navy and green kit from left to right in the second half, and LVSA playing in the all-red kit from right to left. And it's Oklahoma Energy who lead 2-0 after the first half, as they nearly have a chance there at the start of the second, and McLaws, who provided the assist for the first and scored the second, nearly was in there. Referee not interested in the free kick. Potential to find McLaws in the middle. Is he onside? He is, but couldn't quite bring that under control. Sorry, he was. Yeah, referee signaled just a little bit late there, but if you're tuning in from Nevada or Oklahoma, or even from 100 yards away in the car, hope you enjoy coverage. We've seen a lot of the spectators, the only brave ones, really truly brave ones, are out there on the far sideline. All of the fields really look deserted compared to a few hours ago, because this rain is not letting up at all. At all. Vogel for LVSA tries to find his man out wide. And here come LVSA down the right hand side. Ball skips through. LVSA in there. They're getting closer and closer, I'll tell you that. It's been a good game. A good game here, folks. Ball comes down the right hand side, trying to find the ball through, and LVSA just have to clear the lines. Difficult conditions as the rain has picked up, so has the wind. So just not making it easy at all for the players, and McLaws tried to fashion a chance there. Couldn't quite get it out of his feet. Freak playing for LVSA down the left hand side. Nice flick in. Coming away with that. Gomez with the lovely skip inside there from the left. Ball comes all the way through to the goalkeeper there. Shot from distance. LVSA knocking on the door to try and get back in the game. But they always have this threat that they're facing from OKC, who are counter-attack specialists. Shot from distance. Five minutes into the second half. Coverage being brought to you live by Turbo Sports. And just a reminder, folks, the prestige this tournament really holds. Hundreds of college coaches attend every year on the girls' and men's side, and we'll get back to that in a second as Vogel plays it out wide. Referee not interested as number 8 for LVSA, Hayden Prasad, the midfielder, skipped into the box, cut it onto his right, and referee said he went down a bit too easily. But just to get back to that point, we have some of the best youth players here. For example, a few years ago, the likes of Seattle Sounders, Jordan Morris, played in this competition. So you really are seeing highly, highly skilled youth players here. The best coaches, officials, and players. Challenges going around in midfield. Good chance for LVSA this. Ball out wide once again. Gomez skips away from 1. Skips away from 2. Needs support. Will send this one in from a deeper position. Shot! Goal! Back in the game. LVSA back in the game there. It was a searching ball to the back post, and I'll try and see who the goal scorer was. I'll try confirm it, but it looked like it could have been Vogel there at the back post, and breathes life into the LVSA team as they find themselves a goal down now. They always say 2-0 is a tricky scoreline. And that'll be a free kick out for LVSA, and momentum really swinging their way here as a double substitution being prepared for Oklahoma Energy. And it's out for a goal kick. Goal kick. Energy. Waiting for it. Still waiting for the kick. 10 minutes after the half here. at the 2017 U.S. Youth Soccer National League Fall Showcase here in Wilson, North Carolina. Matthew Carraher representing Turbo Sports Group. Proud and honoured to bring you the broadcast live. Ball bouncing around midfield. Mick Laws, the danger man for OKC, trying to find the goal scorer of the first for OKC. And that's number 7, Ediamo Mbasowo, who really has all the attributes to make a fantastic college soccer player. He's strong, he's got pace, he's very technical. There's a chance here for Gomez, and it's deflecting, and that looked to soar one off OKC player's head there. Hope to make sure he's okay. If we can get an angle for him there. Just making sure referee is. Just caught him flush in the face. Down the line goes a throw in. And a free kick has been given for LVSA, and couldn't ask for a better start, could you, if you're an LVSA fan? Exactly what you would have said at halftime if you're a coach. Can we get one inside the first 10 or 15 minutes? Put them on their toes. Certainly done that. Whipped across, and all the way it goes in. Nice searching ball. Goal kick coming here for Oklahoma Energy. I believe it's Tunstall kicks that one. But it's been all LVSA, and they play him with a slight advantage with the win, and coming off his line, he does very well there. Booted down. Well, folks, it's raining just up the coast, but it's raining and snowing further up towards Virginia. All we've had is rain so far here, so we're actually blessed and fortunate that the games are going ahead. Snow falling at the rate that it's falling around the Fancy Gap area in Virginia, we wouldn't be playing right now. Hearing reports of some serious snowfall as Storm Benji comes in this weekend. Ball goes out right. Whipped in into the mixer, and it's maybe going to be one of those afternoons for Oklahoma Energy where the rest of the game doesn't need to be pretty, but it needs to be effective. Try get the ball to Mamboso Womo up top, who squares it, and he's brought down on the edge of the box. He's really not happy. There's a free kick right in the edge, and referee's coming out with a card here. This is a good opportunity to really stretch in front here, and you got to think it's going to be McLaws with his favorite right foot. Perfect angle for a right footer. Up and over the wall, bending away from the keeper. You can see it now. Shot comes in low. Goal. And it's that man, Matthew McLaws again. Set piece master. And it's 3-1 for Oklahoma. They might have just put this game out of touch for LVSA, who started the second half so brightly. And Bosso in the box was brought down there, and and fouls and tackles are flying in around the place now. Great game here, folks, at the 2017 U.S. Youth Soccer National League Fall Showcase here in Wilson, North Carolina, where it's getting tough for the cameramen to operate their equipment as the rain is just beating down. Referee gives a free kick for LVSA. Good game considering the conditions that we're playing in here. Third game of the day, and the pitch has really held up well. Top marks to the groundsman. Ball comes in the box. It's bouncing around. I don't know what it's like in Nevada or Oklahoma, but I tell you what, you want to be tucked up somewhere tight with a warm beverage in front of you, the fire on, and a good pair of socks on. Corner kick on the far side for LVSA. Can they get another in this crazy game that we've had so far? Coming out towards the edge. Laid out wide. Another chance to delivery. Whipped in. Deflected. Headed half away. Shot in the edge. Pulled away for a goal kick. Vogel down the left-hand side, skipping in the box, and I saw that went out for we had a good camera angle on that one. That went out for a goal kick, but the referee gave a corner, just slightly unsided. Doesn't have the advantage of these three camera setup that we have at Turbo Sports. Corner coming in. Whip City into the box. Headed down. Gathered up. Time ticks away here. 65 minutes into the game as the ball comes out wide for LVSA. Whipped into the box. Chance. Shot. Goal, LVSA. They've wanted it. They've had the hunger. They've had the desire. They pulled the goal back and it's 3-2. Do not go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Game on here in Wilson, North Carolina. There might be a storm rolling in, but how about a storm of fantastic football in the second half? Just like that, it's 3-2. Here they come down with Vogel. Nice ball inside. Set back, and he's just lost his footing. Poked through and trying to get through there was number 24, Timothy Stevens. Free kick given against the Energy there, and referee's coming out with a card for a couple of fouls. He's saying that's a collection of a few, not just for that one. Not just for that one. Idiomo Mbasoo receives the yellow card, and we've had a few of them dished out so far here today in this game. Another chance to get it in the box in these tough conditions here. It's not easy to defend. The ball's not really bouncing the box. It's just it just settles when it bounces. If you can put it in a dangerous area and just have your players attack it, hang it up there for them. Drills it in. Little too far, and it's collected. In goal by Tunstall. Boots it clear. McLaws just loses out. Scorer of 2 and assisting 1 for Oklahoma, who are 3-2 up against LVSA. There's a chance for a break here now. Lovely ball. Lovely ball through on the right-hand side. Mbasoo turns this way and that and poked away at the last second. Gomez driving forward for LVSA. It's tough to find your foot, and I doubt many of the players would have brought metal cleats for their footing as the ball comes in the box. Oh, it's still bouncing. Madness in the 18 of Oklahoma Energy. Cleared away towards Mbasoo. Won't be able to keep this one as it skips off the surface this time. Throw in. Nice touch inside from Gomez. Just leaves it behind him there. A little unlucky. Oklahoma throw it down the line as the rain really driving hard here. It's not the only thing driving hard, that's also LVSA driving for the equalizer. Headed down. McLaw is dispossessed. Aquino knocks it wide. Chance to deliver. Blocked. Still danger. Knocked away out for a throw on the far side. 20 minutes left here. Loads of time for LVSA, but they've got to make sure they don't get hit on the counter. It's a free kick out for Oklahoma. 2-on-3 here for Oklahoma, and Boisowo gives chase. Gets knocked to the ground, and a free kick is given against LVSA. Cole Lawrence deemed to have pushed over Boisowo. It wasn't, both of them were just kind of pushing back and forth there, and whipped in. Cleared away. Down the right-hand side it goes. Barrio sets it back. They're trying not to rush their final pass here. Lawrence has a bit of space, the fullback. Plays it out wide. Aquino plays a low one into the box. Touched in by Lawrence. Time ticking away here for LVSA. Ball knocked wide. Decent chance. The front post there. Gomez looks tricky here. They got to make sure they keep their eye on him. Oklahoma. Nice footwork. Shot off the top of the crossbar. What an effort. You got to love that. Turn this way and that. Didn't have much room, but just shifted onto his left foot. Just hit the top of the crossbar. Well, they say it's Oklahoma where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. But I tell you what, the only thing sweeping here in Wilson, North Carolina are the sheets of rain across the field. I'm not being dramatic. It's really intense here. Goal kick comes. Away it goes. Flicked on. Oh, free kick given for Oklahoma, and a chance for them that they haven't had in the last few moments. A brief respite to just kind of settle things down a bit. Get themselves higher up the field. Aquino knocks a lovely through ball. Facade on the right foot. Knocked away. McLaws. He's got to be careful. He's already on a yellow. McLaws knocks it out of play for a throw-in for LVSA. Free kick now for LVSA. Free kick comes in. Bouncing around the 18. Barrio gets half a yard, strikes it low. Great save. Goalkeeper clears it away here. And that's the rain coming down on the roof here that you might hear in the background. You can see your own breath here, folks. I'm sorry for the current picture that's on screen. I'll have a word with my producer. No, he's doing a great job. It's just the fact that the rain's petering down here. Ball in the box. Danger here for Oklahoma. Can't quite clear it. They have a second chance to do it. Oklahoma with the chance to break. 3-on-3. Slip through. Cleared away. What a game of football this is. Back and forth and back and forth. Great tackle on Mbosso there. That doesn't mean the danger's done, and frustrating for Oklahoma. The ball goes out of play. LVSA, got to be careful building out the back here. Oklahoma, when they get numbers forward, press the ball really well. Lawrence is surely being fouled, and referee agrees, gives the foul. So we have time ticking away here. Approaching the 78th minute in the U17 bracket. Ball comes down the left-hand side, and LVSA will have it with Lawrence here. Needs options, looking for support. Delgado, the center back, is up in the box. He might get on the end of it. Aquino from distance. Smashed away from Oklahoma. Good chance to clear their lines here. They've done so, but only as far back as Aquino. Looking for the right pass. Has loads of time. Oklahoma are well retreated inside their own half here. Another ball knocked away, and it's smacked off the shed here. That this commentator is fortunate to be in rather than being outside in the elements. My producers are nodding alongside. They know. They know the feeling. Our poor cameramen sticking out there through thick and thin. But they do it gladly to bring you live coverage, especially if you haven't been able to make the trip from Nevada or Oklahoma. It's a long dig of a trip, that, all the way across the eastern coast. So hope you really enjoyed coverage. And a free kick is given for LVSA. 35 yards out from a central position, and this could be it. This could be the equalizer. I'll try to let you know who it's going to be. It may just be Delgado. I'm trying to... Yes. Yes, it will be. Delgado from about 35. So what do? Do you try to play it firm and bounce it into the keeper? Or do you try and lob it in and let them attack it? Let's see what he has up his sleeve. Drills it. What a goal! What a goal! That's ridiculous. Delgado from 35 yards. And it's pandemonium in Wilson. From distance, just absolutely smashes it into the right top corner. My word. It's 3-3 here between LVSA and Oklahoma Energy. And take a bow. Marcos Delgado, the center back, said, I have this one, and just rifles it in the top corner. Oklahoma have a chance to respond straight away. Right in the edge of the box here. What a goal. And what a hit. What a hit. Well, it's all on now, folks. The last 10 minutes approaching. Can there be another goal from a set piece? McLaws! Matthew McLaws! He's done it! He says, I'll see your 6, Delgado, and I'll raise you a 7. What a goal! 4-3 Oklahoma. What a game here, folks. I'm trying to count how many goals we've had from free kicks directly. That's at least 3. LVSA have come back from a 3-1 deficit to bring it back to 3-3. They're now 4-3 down. Delgado spreads it out wide. What a joy this has been to watch. Lawrence skips away from 2. Laid back. Whipped in the box. And it's out over the end line as LVSA prepare substitute. Cameron Cornock preparing to come on. Might just get his opportunity right now. He will, you know. What a game. And what a time to be a commentator, folks. You'll hear, it doesn't have to be pretty. If you're an Oklahoma fan, it doesn't have to be pretty at this stage of the match. It just needs to be safe. Out over the end line for a goal kick for Oklahoma as the ball agonizingly for LVSA skips along the surface. 4-3, what a match. Here comes the goal kick. Six minutes left here. Ball slipped down. Onside. Corner kick LVSA. What a game here, folks. And it's 4-3. For Oklahoma. LVSA trying to reply. Whips in. Anywhere will do. Great touch to set it back. Chance to whip it in deep, and it's going to be too deep over the top. Goal kick. Well, you can't say we don't bring you good football. Got you a couple of cracking games on display here. Some of the best set pieces I've seen over the last while. Pleasure to watch. Pleasure to have you on board here with Turbo Sports at the 2017 U.S. Youth Soccer National League Fall Showcase in Wilson, North Carolina. Slip through Delgado. He's taking on a different role rather than a center back role. He's pushed right up and they've left numbers high, and that'll leave danger from the counter. Lawrence does really well though. Did not look favourite to win that one. And he's won a throw in, but he's gone down over the near sideline. He just got caught there. He's getting up gingerly, but he's down again. They might have to substitute him here. Referee will hold the time regardless. Lawrence comes off, and hopefully he's okay. He's limping away. Cleared down the line. LVSA. You'll be on your feet in Nevada cheering for them. I don't think you could look if you're in Oklahoma cheering for the Energy. Cleared out. Fernandez comes off his line to clear it. Tackle going up. Well, if I'm not mistaken, Matthew McLaws has scored a hat-trick, and guess what? For the other goal, had the assist. LVSA. 2 minutes left. What a tackle that is. Ball set wide again, and uncharacteristically, Aquino couldn't quite bring it under control in the first attempt. Touch inside, Ubarrio. Gets way too much on that one, unfortunately. Goal kick for Oklahoma. Oklahoma's coach telling them to get up the field, don't sit so deep and invite pressure on, but oh, it's a slip there. Ball comes in around midfield. Knocked out wide, and frustration grows for LVSA. Oklahoma just looking to see this one out. They don't care what it looks like over the next couple of minutes, as long as they just get over the line. Really is a day for something warm, some warm beverage or a snack, an energy bar to keep you going. Ball getting cleared down the right-hand side. But here come LVSA. They're not done yet. Just waiting for the right time to whip it in. Going down the right. Cuts inside. Shot. Deflected. Oh. And that is the end of regulation time. All eyes are on the Mr. Referee now. How much stoppage time are we going to have? I'll try and see if there's a signal from him. Can't imagine there's much. The injury, yes, there's 1 minute perhaps, I'd say. That's not official. Ball out wide to Vogel. Reverse pass. Back to Vogel. Get it in there. Aquino. Looked like he was fouled. He's got it. He's got the foul on the near side. And here it is. You might just throw everyone up at this. Ubarrio with a big moment here for LVSA. Nevada and Oklahoma. Many family and friends holding their breaths here. Both hoping for two completely different outcomes over the next couple of seconds. Ubarrio plays it low towards the front post. Poked away, and there is the full-time whistle, and it's ended here in the U17 bracket. Oklahoma Energy 4, LVSA out of Nevada 3. My name is Matthew Carraher, representing Turbo Sports. Thanks very much for tuning in the broadcast. We'll see you next time. Bye for now. Bye-bye.